You've surely heard the tale of the colossal Goliath, the menacing giant of Gath Philistine. But there's a hidden trove of captivating facts and mysteries about this towering figure and his lineage that most remain oblivious to. Did you know that behind the legendary tale of David and Goliath, there's an untold saga of colossal brothers, each with their own astonishing story? So who were these colossal beings, and what adventures did they undertake? Join me on an enthralling journey as we delve into the riveting chronicles of not just Goliath, but his very own bloodline of giants. Goliath, a titan among men, had 5 brothers, all hailing from the lineage of refamed giants, often referred to as the Refate giants. These behemoths, known for their imposing stature, stood as kin to the infamous Goliath. Enraged by their brother Goliath's defeat at the hands of the young David, these 5 giants harbored a venomous desire for revenge. Fueled by a burning fury, they schemed to avenge their fallen sibling and annihilate the life of Israel's king. But history, as we know, rarely unfolds as one expects. Here's a mind-bending twist. One of these giants, driven by vengeance, challenged David to a battle of epic proportions. However, in a twist of fate, it wasn't David who vanquished this formidable foe. Instead, a friend of one of David's loyal warriors stepped up to slay the giant, saving the day and altering the course of history. They warned David against getting involved in other battles while Israel's troops stood watch over him for fear that he might be the target of additional enraged giants. The plea echoed through the corridors of time, a reminder that even the mightiest need allies. As the biblical accounts unfurl, we glimpse a world where giants roamed freely. Canaan, the land of promise, was also home to the Rephaim, colossal beings with heights ranging from 10 to 15 feet and widths spanning an astonishing 6.5 feet. Their astounding size is symbolized by King Og of Bashan, a 15-foot giant with a body so enormous it required an iron bed for rest. Did you know that the saga doesn't end with Canaan? These giants, driven from their lands by the march of Israel, sought refuge in the lands of Philistia, Mesopotamia, and beyond, spreading their myths across continents. Meet Lami, the first brother of Goliath, whose very name resonates with might. In the Chronicles of 1 Chronicles, chapter 20, verse 5, a curiosity unfolds. In a war with the Philistines, Lami, brother of Goliath, wields a spear whose shaft rivals a weaver's organ. Imagine the weight and scale of this weapon, an immense testament to Lami's colossal stature. Goliath's spear's iron point weighed 600 shekels, and its shaft resembled a weaver's rod. Some whispers claim Lami's height reached around 10 to 10.5 feet, akin to the formidable Goliath. As we navigate the annals, Ishbi-Benob emerges, the second brother of Goliath, clad in the mantle of Refate giants. 2 Samuel chapter 21 verse 16 takes us to a battlefield where Ishbi-Benob wields a spearhead of 300 shekels of bronze, a weighty point of reckoning. His sword, a behemoth, reminiscent of his giant heritage. This Goliath kin sought to harm David, yet found his fate at the hands of Abishai, David's stalwart ally. Ishbi-Benob's colossal presence hints at a stature around 9 to 10 feet, an awe-inspiring sight to behold. Seifi, the third brother, steps into view, an enigma cloaked in the Refate legacy. 2 Samuel chapter 21 verse 18 paints a scene of conflict where Sibbecai the Hushathite subdues Saif. Within this tale lies a puzzle of dimensions, a stature akin to Goliath, standing tall at around 9 to 10 feet, a testament to his giant lineage. Intriguingly, another Goliath takes the stage, a parallel to the infamous giant we know. 2 Samuel 21 verse 19 unravels this saga. Elhanan, a Bethlehemite, conquers this second Goliath, a warrior from Gath. Imagine the clash, spears similar to weavers' organs wielded by giants who dared to challenge fate. A vivid narrative that likely places this Goliath brother in the realm of 10-foot giants, echoing the legacy they shared. But there's another twist involving the name Goliath. You've heard of the giant Goliath that David defeated, right? But hold on, there's another Goliath in the mix. This one is called Goliath the Gittite, not the Goliath from Gath. Guess what? Goliath had not just 4, but 5 brothers. And here's the kicker. One of them doesn't have a name in the stories. But in a part of the Bible called 2 Samuel 21:20, there's a hint about him. He fought in a battle in Gath, and this guy was huge. Imagine a giant who had 6 fingers on each hand and 6 toes on each foot, a total of 24 fingers and toes combined. He was part of a group called the Rephaim, known for their colossal size. This unnamed giant stood out even among his big brothers, making people gasp at his incredible size and extra fingers and toes.